traveler in north central Louisiana takes the wrong fork at the junction of Boudreaux Road, just beyond Thibodeau's Corners, he comes upon a lonely, curious country. Here sit the Weightley house, cold and desolate place. Hundreds of years ago, when the talk of voodoo and Satan worship was commonplace, the locals would warn strangers to stay far, far away. It was here, 10 years ago, that the unimaginable happened. The unspeakable. Lavina Weightley. She was 35 years old. She did nothing to hide her pregnancy to others in that small town. But she never spoke of the child's other parent. Some conjectured that old man Weightley, her father, was responsible for her pregnancy. Those rumors were too sinister, even for this small town, and in reference to such a strange family.
Comes love.
It's a boy.
Beautiful.
Yes, dear. Another one? Oh, I see it. Oh.
baby.
Don't cry. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be.
Father.
It's all right. It's all right. Cut isn't bad.
I'll go.
No, wait. It's too powerful. If I can't do anything, there's little that you can do.
I can try.
Dr. Aldrich, thank God. It's much worse than when I called.
This is my associate, Dr. Morgan. Good evening. Good evening. May I ask you how long you've owned this house?
2 months. She started acting strange right after we moved in. She's home on a break from college, and we're just hoping to spend some time with her.
Can you help us?
Her room. Was it always a bedroom? Or was it an attic?
It was an attic. We just added a wall and made it into her room.
How much renovation?
We added new flooring and drywall. What does all of this have to do with what's going on?
This house was built by a Silas Brown, a well-known practitioner of the occult and a demon worshiper.
Chances are good that he built something into the room to assist in his sorcery.
Well, he left something behind. Does the entity have a name?
Yes, Yip Tistel.
Splendid. And give us 30 minutes. If we don't come out, spread the contents of this over the entire doorway.
What is it?
Just do as I ask, please.
Doctor, you may want to keep that jacket on.
I'm just a simple girl. I just want to be left alone. I just want to play with my toys.
I'll handle this. Try to find it. So what's your name?
Caitlin?
Oh. Well, that's a quaint name for a 60,000-year-old alien demon.
The gates are about to open. And I am the first. There.
Well, don't get too comfortable because you're going right back.
Almost. Got it. Sumerian ritual pyramid. 5,000 years old.
Pyramid.
Wrong way.
You all right, Faye?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Top section, always clockwise.
Got it. Won't happen again.
I should hope not.
Someone or something's opened a portal.
have to close it.
So, after reviewing Chapter 10, what is the difference between the Cthulhu cults of ancient Mesopotamia in comparison to the other polytheistic religions of similar cultures during the Iron Age? Ms. Baddish? No. Mr. Jones? Mr. Jones? Bryce, the only person who seems to care.
The Cthulhu deities were all evil, unlike the Egyptians and Greeks, who were both benevolent and malevolent gods.
That's correct.
Also, in James Garland's book, he hypothesizes that these gods were actually extraterrestrials, and primitive man...
Yes, but that conversation is for next week.
Also, most cultures depict their gods in the sky or on mountains, whereas the Cthulhu book of their gods living under the ocean.
Thank you, Bryce.
In a city called Roulier.
Bryce? That's quite enough. Thank you. Well, I guess it's about that time, so as our friend Bryce alluded to, let's discuss Chapter 1 of Dr. Garland's book next week. Thank you, and good day.
Pardon me, Dr. Rice.
Bryce, office hours are on Tuesday. I have an appointment today. Okay?
I'll have you scheduled by 10 a.m. tomorrow.
All right.
Okay?
That is not dead which can eternal lie.
With strange eons, even death may die.
Yeah.
So good to see you.
Yeah, same here, my good friend. It's been too long.
Yes, it has. We should grab a coffee, catch up. What brings you all the way up here?
Oh, well, we brought you another piece for the collection.
We.
Hello, Walter.
Hi, Faye.
So, you want to see the piece?
Definitely Sumerian. But put this at about 2000 BC.
3,000. Look at the markings.
I did. These markings are consistent with pre-Babylonian late First Dynasty.
But at first glance at the second-tier glyphs...
He's the linguistic expert. Let him do the analysis, okay?
And just as Dr. Garland suggested, articulated subsections. We tried to move them.
No! Stop!
If it's broken, please don't fix it. If it hurts, then you can kill it.
I gotta stretch my legs.
Wow, these are old. It's not even a credit card terminal.
I'll go pay inside.
All right, baby.
Hey, I'll probably get a soda. You want something?
Yeah, sure, just a water.
Okay.
Hey, let's go ahead and fill up. We still got 3 hours to Houston.
You got it. Hot stuff.
Do you have a bathroom? Thanks.
Hey, bathroom.
Save me that key, baby. Now I gotta go.
Yo. Yeah, man. We got about 3 or 4 hours left. Yeah, it's brutal, man. The I-10's all torn up. Yeah, we'll be seeing you. Well... Yeah, all right. That's crazy.
With all due respect, we are all far too educated to believe that this mythology and this archaeology that we've studied our entire lives is real.
You don't have to believe. Obtaining the book and helping us translate it would be quite the feather in your cap.
It's because of true believers like the two of you that securing the Necronomicon would be extremely difficult, if not impossible. It's hidden. And wherever it's hidden, it's protected by cultists and religious fanatics, so even if you did find it, you'd probably be killed before you could ever bring it back.
A portal's been opened between our world and the realm of the old one. And with them come chaos and destruction.
Why do you need it? There are several translations. I have one. There's one in Buenos Aires, there's one in Paris.
All of them are incomplete.
Page 751. Every copy, every translation is missing page 751.
That page contains the incantations needed to open the portal and to close it.
Only the original has page 751.
I just don't see that.
At the very least, it's an important piece of history. Whoever retrieves it will be showered in accolades.
Not to mention all the research grants.
The press.
Okay. I see where the two of you are going with this. We'll have to compare notes. Nobody's even seen the original since John Dee translated it in 1603.
Then we start in 1603.
We're gonna have a party, Agnes. It's my boy's birthdays and they're coming home. We're gonna be pretty for my baby. Ooh, I can't wait to see my baby.
Shut up, woman, shut up! Shut up! Wilbur's home.
Wilbur!
Hello, Mother.
Ooh, what you got there? A present for your brother?
Yes.
Well done, boy. Take care of your brother.
be all over for you.
This indicates that Dee gave the original to the Anglican Church.
Well, that would explain this. An unnamed book with great significance kept by the Knights Templar in Scotland.
That was until they lost that in a fire in 1789, a fire that was most likely a diversion to steal the real book.
Where'd it go?
America. Taken here by a group known as the Black Brotherhood.
Olaus Rumius.
The Dutch alchemist?
Yes.
He translated the book before John Dee translated the book. What are you thinking?
Ask him, he'll know.
And how do we do that? A seance or a psychic? According to my calculations, he died 700 years ago.
He explained to me the true history of the old ones, the secret cults that have existed forever. He claimed to have been born during the Shang dynasty.
Please, that would make him over 3,000 years old. Okay, far be it for me to guess that he's really in his mid-60s somewhere. Where?
The last time I saw him was in southern Louisiana. He was overseeing a voodoo cult in the bayou.
What would he know?
He knew about the Brotherhood. For a time, he was a member. Yeah, he knows his secrets.
Oh, it sounds like as good a place as any to start to me.
You're gonna need this. I'm gonna stay behind and try and figure out who or what is behind all this, so when you obtain the book, we'll know where to use it.
Pick me up? 10?
Same place? Do you live alone? I'd hate for it to be awkward at all.
Wait outside. I'll come out.
You two kids are gonna be fine. 6 years is a long time. You know, people move on.
Sometimes.
Are you going to be all right dealing with him?
Our personal history is just that. History. I'm more concerned about involving him in general.
Well, he's the only one I can translate the original text.
But he doesn't believe.
His believing is irrelevant. Once he translates it, I'll perform the ritual.
But they prey on non-believers. Remember what happened to Derelith?
Well, before long, he'll see it for himself. Then we'll be glad to have him on our side.
Let's just hope he doesn't give up before we get that far.
Time is close, boy. 7 days until your 10th birthday. You know what that means?
Yes.
You been practicing for the big day?
I will be ready.
Henry paid me a visit yesterday. Henry Armitage. In the flesh. Was she with him?
Yes, she was.
What did they want? Shame I missed him. I would have loved to have said hello. You would have? No, not really. What do they want? Yeah, they brought me a new piece for the collection. It's a Sumerian ritual pyramid. It's quite nice, really. And they also asked for me to help them find the Necronomicon. Well, what'd you tell them? I said I would help. Why? I don't know. You're just feeding their delusions. It's not healthy. I know. It's an important piece of history. Some relics are best left buried.
And the missing pages.
There is a copy at the university in Arkham. I will steal it.
Good. Henry was going on about a portal or something. He said that all the copies of the Necronomicon are missing page 751. Only the original has that page, so... And page 751 contains the spells and incantations necessary to open and close said portal. Precisely. Why do you know that? We took a trip to New England, to a small town called Innsmouth, I believe. A seaside village. The trip seemed innocuous enough at first, but I soon realized that Henry was up to something.
You should go. Fetch it now.
Let's go. Who is going to feed him? He needs to grow.
I'd have your worthless mother do it while you're away. Give a reason to continue to breathe.
There was a cult there that Henry was trying to stop. A cult attempting to open a portal between our world and the world of the Old Ones. It's a very complex and detailed ritual. It's quite the big deal. Now, you see, first, they had to find a willing female, a woman, to give birth to these twins. One of the twins would be human, the other would be an inhuman manifestation of the god Yog-Sothoth. For the twins, 10 years shall be 40. Yes, one of the cultists was going on about how these twins would age rapidly. So if you run into any 40-year-olds with the intellect of a child, be careful.
Wilbur.
Yes, go.
We have many enemies. Mankind cannot comprehend the new world order.
I know.
When the planet is liberated by the old ones, only the true believers will prosper in the new age. Mind your steps, boy.
I'll find a way, Grandpa. We'll make a way.
Once this inhuman child grows large enough, it holds open the portal for the larger, more powerful old ones to enter our world, thereby starting the apocalypse. The original cult was looking for the Necronomicon as well. They were trying to find a man named Olas Vermius to help them. That's interesting. Henry set up an appointment for me to meet with him later this evening. I tried to tell him that the real Olas has been dead for over 700 years, but he didn't believe me. It's also quite convenient that he only lives 4 hours north of here. But they're convinced that he's legitimate. Those two are convinced of quite a bit. Indeed they are. Do me a favor. Be careful. These cultists, they take this stuff very seriously. You're quite cavalier with people, if you don't mind me saying, so just watch your step. I'll be careful. Can I borrow these? They're part of my private collection. I'll take care of them. I'll guard them with my life. All right. Just be very careful with them. Thank you. Lunch on Monday?
Yes.
Where is he, freak? Where is he?
Who?
Amanda. You're the only other person there when she disappeared, man. Where is she? Stop!
She's inside. I will take you to her.
Mandy?
Oh, good company!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! After you! The both of you! Now!
Go upstairs, boy. She waiting for you.
You're late.
Sorry, I thought I was early. But when we were together, you were never ready on time. You were usually a minimum of 15 minutes late. So I gave you the benefit of the doubt and showed up 10 minutes after we agreed.
This is going to be a long drive, isn't it? I never said that.
Didn't? And why would it be burned into my memory?
I don't know. Overactive imagination? Delusions?
You're brilliant, Faye. You're brilliant. Dr. Armitage is a wonderful man, and I think he's a great teacher, but you followed him into his cult.
It's not a cult.
It's not. I thought you were smarter than that.
You haven't seen what we've seen. You turned your back on us before the truth could be revealed.
The truth. It's mythology, Faye. It's legends, it's stories from prehistoric dreamers and science fiction authors. It's not real.
Believe what you want.
It's not real.
I know. I know what's out there. I know what we must do, and I know the consequences if we fail. It's why we didn't work. You lost all respect. Because you think you're smarter than us.
I just always found your relationship with Dr. Armitage to be atypical.
Do you think we slept together? Me and Henry?
I can't do it without you.
Grandpa said you have to do it.
I haven't left him since you were born. You can't leave me here with them. I'm afraid.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
This is it.
This is where we start.
Can I help you out?
We're here to see Olas.
No Olas here. I sell bait and crawfish when the season is right.
Armitage sent us. He gave me this to give to you. It's a...
I know what it is. The question is, do y'all know what it is? Where y'all asking to go? What y'all asking to see?
We have a question for Olas. We need to speak to him.
Olas answer all questions with the truth. Look within. You find all the answers you need.
Please, we've given you what you need to take us.
Out back, there's a little boat. Take it. Paddle upstream. North.
How far north?
You will know.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, Christ. I think that Yoda back there was a little overdramatic.
Oh, you said yourself. People believe in this. They'll protect it. Try and scare us away.
When I was 6, I stopped going to church. I told my mother that I was sick of hearing about virgin births and burning bushes and a God that would condemn a good man who doesn't believe while welcoming a mass murderer who repents. Some blind Creole crawfish peddler's not going to change my mind.
Sometimes you have to believe in things you can't see. There are higher truths.
Faye, as much as I love you, you can't convince me either.
What?
I don't think in the 6 years that we were together, you ever once said that you loved me.
Of course I did. Didn't I?
Dr. Rice, Dr. Morgan, we've been expecting you.
Pick up. Come on, pick it up. This is Henry. Now listen, there's a connection between the girl's family from the exorcism and a Puritan-era cult near Dunwich. And the girl is a direct descendant. She's coming down here to meet with me. So call me with an update. Can I help you?
Dr. Rice?
No, I'm Dr. Armitage. Dr. Rice is away on business. Can I take a message?
Maybe you can help me. Dr. Rice is the curator of the antiquities collection, is he not?
Yes.
I'm looking for a book in his library.
A book? Which book?
I'll know it when I see it.
Well, I'm not really very familiar with the surroundings here. Books, book. Would it be one of these? No? What's your name, friend?
Weightley. Wilbur Weightley.
Oh, yeah, okay. I think I might know where they are. Why don't you follow me?
Please enter. Sit. The master shall be here soon.
wasting our time.
The Master Olas Vermius will see you now.
Good.
There are a great many books here, Mr. Weightley. It might help if you could describe it to me.
There.
You're not going to find it. That's a copy, like yours. There's no page 751.
Where is the original?
I don't have it. It's you. You opened the portal.
What do you know of such things?
You summoned Yog-Sothoth. He holds the door open for the others.
Yes. He grows. Grows strong enough to hold it open for the old ones.
Where?
Help me find the book.
I'm like you. I'm a member of the Brotherhood.
Then you will help me, brother.
Where is it?
I will not tell you. I will take you.
Yeah. I need my hair.
All my life you've been telling me I'm no good. I can't do anything.
I need my hair.
Boy needs to be fed. Boy needs to be fed. I can't leave. Boy needs to be fed.
What's wrong with you?
Well, he's gonna get fed.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Come and get it, boy.
What? No, 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 no.
Welcome.
It's quite the entrance, sir.
Olas. Dr. Armitage.
I know why you are here.
You seek the book. The book that is hidden. The book that should never be found. Thank you.
That's right.
With the old ones comes chaos. They are not of our world. They lie and sleep, waiting to return, to plunge mankind into madness.
Someone has opened a portal. The old ones are attempting to come into this world. Now. We must stop them.
I know. I have seen them. Cthulhu speaks to me in dreams. Warns me of the impending apocalypse. Begging me to free him.
Did he happen to mention where we might find the book?
For a century, the book was in my possession. Stolen from me by the Black Brotherhood, later it fell into the hands of a witch. A witch who escaped persecution during the Salem witch trials. That witch's descendant, a man named Ward, now holds the book. Prospect Road.
Do you have a zip code for that? So I can type it into my map quest? No, never mind, Can we go? Let's go. Thank you.
The house is not what you expect.
I'm not surprised. Thank you.
You do not believe, Dr. Rice?
No.
Good. Remember that when you are inside.
I can't believe you were unaffected by that.
Can't believe that you were. I've seen much better acts on the Vegas Strip.
The man levitated into the room.
That's called a parlor trick. You know, using rational thought, Faye, you can explain the most extraordinary things.
I'm very cold.
Very practical. Very practical.
Do you have faith in anything?
Yes.
Nothing from Armitage. I hope he's made some progress.
I hope we make some progress. I have this strange feeling we're gonna run into another idiot speaking gibberish with grave seriousness. What time do you have?
I don't. It stopped.
Mine too.
He is here. Yog-Sothoth knows the gate. Yog-Sothoth is the gate. Yog-Sothoth is the key and guardian of the gate. Past, present, and future all are one in Yog-Sothoth. He knows where the old ones broke through of old. And there they will break through again.
This one looks rather inviting. It's charming. Really.
No bet on it.
Shall we?
Hello?
Okay, let's split up. You should take upstairs.
No, we should stay together.
Okay.
What did he say to you right before we left?
He said that it was good, that I didn't believe.
I wonder what he meant by that.
Nothing. He meant nothing. It was actually meant to be more spooky mumbo jumbo. You know, we're wasting a lot of time. Old relics are found buried in caves and dig sites, not sitting on some empty old bed and breakfast.
It's not what we expect.
Hello?
Mr. Ward.
It's going to take me a little longer to explain.
Who this?
He's here to help us.
I like him.
Quiet, Mother. What happened to Grandpa?
He gave himself to feed your brother.
He would not do that.
He did.
That was not the plan.
He changed the plan. He said you'd understand. I didn't have a choice. I can't leave.
Dare.
He was gonna kill me, Wilbur. He was gonna kill your mama.
We've already gone up 3 flights.
I know. I swear this house only had 2 stories when we came in. Look at this hallway. It goes on forever.
I see a light.
I don't need you. You will be next.
Al-Hazaret.
The author of the Necronomicon.
Remarkable.
Come here. Help me.
The door's not there anymore.
What's that?
Don't come any closer, boy.
I am not afraid.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it, Wilbur. I'm so sorry. Wilbur. so sorry, baby. Mister, you ain't gonna shoot me now, are you? I shouldn't have left you. It's okay. I love you.
See you too.
It's not real. We never left the bayou. It's not real. Focus, think.
Okay. It's not right. So, why are we still here?
You said that the old ones speak to him in dreams, right? Right. The book is hidden in this house.
You can't just make it appear in front of us.
No. We can't take the book from the dream. The book doesn't exist. It never did. That's why there isn't an original. The house is the book. The house is the book. The house is the book. Help me. Before thank you. Go. It's gonna be over there. It's over there.
So, Dr. Rice, now do you believe?
Ask me when this is over.
Hey.
Henry, we have it. We're on our way to you. Are you still at the university?
It's worse than we expected. I'm gonna try and do something to slow it down. I'm still here. I'll wait for you.
Right. We're on our way. said he would be here.
Call him, find out where he went.
Take the voicemail. Hello? Caitlin, what are you doing here?
Dr. Armitage called me. He said he had some questions about my great-grandfather.
What's your last name?
Bowers?
It's not like him to do this.
Something is amiss. He only intended to be here. Someone or something drew him from here.
Yeah, but where?
I don't know. Amelia, can you bring me the security log, please? Anyone after hours, anybody who listed me as a contact?
Just one. A Weightley?
Weightley. Does the name Weightley mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
This is a list of the occultists and the families tied to the old ones over the centuries.
So, Mr. Weightley came to the office last night to visit Dr. Armitage?
No. He came here to see me. To get this. Grab your things. Let's go. Directions.
Wow. He's good.
Yeah, he is.
I need you to drive while I study this.
Got it.
What is she doing here?
Well, the old ones speak through family lineage. They spoke through her grandfather, and now they speak through her.
Yeah, and it could be useful.
Are you sure you want to do this? 24 hours ago, I was convinced this was all a big heaping pile of nonsense. I felt that way 24 hours ago.
So?
So, I've seen things that I can't explain. I've experienced things far outside the realm of normal, and if any of it is true, or even if it's partly true, what we're about to experience is not for the squeamish.
Dr. Rice, I was possessed. Now, I don't remember much of it, but from what they told me, I had bat wings growing out of my back. So I'm down.
Fine. I've got shotgun. You remember anything, Caitlin?
Not a lot, I mean. I remember things before it happened.
Such as?
Well, I started sleepwalking. I would walk outside, into the yard. I drew things on the ground. Circles. Circles with symbols. The symbols always pointed towards the east. And I remember the night before it happened, I made circles in my front yard, and something happened that never happened before. song? Yum Surith, Yum Azareth, Yum Belurith.
Yom Turkus, Yom Dirith. Okay, that's enough of that. But remember that. That poem is an incantation. We're gonna need it.
It says there's a road 0.2 miles up on our left, but I don't see it anywhere.
MapQuest is never wrong. Maybe it's a private road. There.
Doctor! Henry! Henry!
I saw its face.
Can you hear me?
I looked at
Wait.
him.
It's okay.
Look, it was inside my head.
We're here.
No, it showed me everything.
He's in shock.
I know. Oh, God, I know.
Come on, Henry, let's stand up. Caitlin, get a blanket. Henry? Henry? Where did it go?
Oh, it's gone. To the world.
What is it?
I can't say. I can't speak its name.
When you first came to me, you said that a portal had been opened.
Yes.
The Guardian, the gatekeeper is Yogg-Sothoth. Is that who you saw? Yogg-Sothoth controls and holds open the gates for the others. He has to grow until he's large enough to hold open the gates for even the greatest of the old ones.
Did you see that ceiling? I mean, he looks pretty big.
No. You're not getting it.
He can't open the portal. Someone from our world has to open it.
That's why Weightley wanted the book. He was gonna open the portal.
So the question is, where did he go?
Maybe he went home.
I can't. The woman said it was Wilbur's brother. Her son.
You can't go home till he's home.
No. Now it's home.
We're gonna open the portal.
What?
Just long enough for it to take its position. Try and hold it open.
Walter, if we open the portal.
I know what the book says. That's why we have to close it before anything else comes out.
If we open the portal, then the older, stronger gods are going to come into our world. We'll be powerless.
I was wrong not to believe you. I should have trusted you and Henry this entire time. I was arrogant and jealous, and I don't know what else, but it blinded me to something that I always knew was true. Now I'm asking you, believe me, we can do this.
How? Henry isn't strong enough to fight. I mean, he knows the ins and outs, the incantations. He has experience.
And I've spent my entire life alone in a library, obsessed with their books. I know them too. I know they can be defeated.
He's right. We have to try.
Caitlin? Do you remember those circle drawings?
Yeah?
Good. As soon as we get outside, I need you to make one large enough for all four of us to stand in. As long as we're in the circle, we should be safe.
Yag Sathaf! Yag Sathaf Turanan! Yag Sathaf Turanan! Yag Sathaf! Help me! Help me! Don't let it take me! Don't let it take me! Help me! Help me! Don't let go!
Dad!
You're up, Colin! You're up, Nebularis! Sibar extrapolar! Now! Yom Sheriff, Yom Hazard, Yom Zebus, Yom Turkish, Yom Sheriff! Algorath Bina! Algorath Bina! Don't let go, Faye! Algorath Bina!
Dumath Jin.
Excuse me, Professor. I was wondering if I could schedule some time with you during your office hours.
Actually, my office hours are all booked up this week. Dinner tonight, perhaps?
I don't know. It hardly seems professional.
No, I guess it's not very professional. 7 o'clock?
Perfect. I'll see you at 7:15.
Today we're going to discuss the concept of faith. Faith is a belief in power or powers that can actually alter human destiny. What?
Dr. Rice, do you believe in such a power?
Yes. Yes, I do.